What is a treatment? The word treatment, according to Webster, means to subject to some action. And in metaphysical science, we think of it as a means for purifying and expanding consciousness so that reality can come through. As we subject negative concepts to spiritual action, problems and conditions are neutralized automatically. As we involve the correct concept or word in mind, and hold it until the subconscious self accepts it as real or true, then release it into infinite mind, the new concept will outpicture itself in our experience as an embodiment of the spiritual thing desired. By purifying consciousness or removing the obstructions, doubt, and fears, and changing the response of the soul from the problem to God, the mind will operate directly from spirit, which is the meaning of Isaiah's statement, "Look unto me and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth." The whole aim of metaphysical science is to give man such an absolute consciousness of the presence of God, and to establish such a perfect balance between his objective and subjective minds, that he may completely manifest the Christ or whole consciousness of life. The reason Jesus was able to become the Christ was that at the objective point of his thought, there was a complete realization of the unity of spirit and the absoluteness of his word. When he said, "The prince of this world cometh and findeth nothing in me," he meant that there was nothing in his subconscious mind, no false belief to oppose his word. Thus, belief or divine feeling is the essential thing in spiritual practice, for without realization the truth cannot be proved. According to Jesus, we must feel what we say, or what we say has no power to manifest itself. Divine feeling is scientifically induced into the subconscious state through a conscious recognition and realization of the presence of God, and it is always our realization which sets the law in motion in divine mind. Ernest Holmes defines treatment as the science of inducing within mind concepts, acceptances, and realizations of peace, poise, power, plenty, health, happiness, and success, or whatever the need may be. As we speak the word for ourselves or another through spiritual realization, the word operates through divine mind, in which we all live, and sets in motion a law which objectifies itself in our or the other's experience as a healing, or the revelation of that which before seemed to be absent. It is not that we create anything through our treatment, but that we provide within ourselves an awareness of the reality that has been there all the time waiting to be revealed through our recognition of it. By clarifying the mind, which is the prerequisite in all spiritual treatment, and looking steadfastly toward the Spirit or divine word, the reality or truth displaces the falsity and becomes a part of our experience. As we stay our minds upon the truth and cling tenaciously to it, it will embody itself in our affairs. Now, since all problems are in our minds, and the solutions will obviously be found in spiritual realization, behold my face forevermore. As doubt and fear give way to faith and confidence, we shall be led by the Spirit into the kingdom of all good. Spiritual treatment recognizes that there's only one mind in which we all live, move, and have our being, and that this mind, being infinite and self-conscious, knows us by what we know about ourselves, and that only. Every individual has his identity in divine mind and is known in divine mind by the name or consciousness which he bears. It knows that there is a you and a me, because you know that you are, and I know that I am. Being subjective to our thought, this mind could not know anything but what we know about ourselves. It can reflect to us only our knowledge of ourselves. If we discover, then, that our knowledge is untrue, we can unknow it by involving in mind a concept that is true. He that heareth my word, and believeth on him that sent me, hath everlasting life,